Do you feel like that song was probably like the most like cathartic or like I don't want to say your favorite one to write, but like
Was there one that
yeah,
felt
was
the
there?
most cathartic
Yeah,
to get out?
I mean they all it could be
I,
all of them, but
I think "Save You a Seat"
Dude,
is my best song I've ever written.
I agree. I agree.
I love it. I can't wait to show after this. After we're done, I'm going to show you all the songs. But I think there's two songs: "You'll Be All Right, Kid," which I'll play you, and "Save You a Seat." "Save You a Seat" is about how I'm getting married and my parents aren't going to be there, and I'm going to bawl like a little fucking baby at my wedding. But at the front row, there's a seat that's reserved for my parents, and I think that's something like I think it's just so powerful the fact that I'm saving them a seat my entire life, and like I have a song where it's not just about my wedding; it's about when I have my kid. Like there's going to be an empty seat in that delivery room, and it's like my dad was there and my mom's there watching me have a kid. I think there's something so powerful about this. Or when my kid walks for the first time, and I'm going to be sitting there like, is anyone seeing this? And I'm going to be able to say, my parents are watching down and sing it. And so I think that in itself, just having that song is so important to me because I've always thought of it. And then "You'll Be All Right, Kid" is just a song about how if I could talk to my younger self and tell him it was okay. And I think that is so important because when I was 13, 14, 15, I genuinely could never have guessed I'd be where I am today.
Yeah.
And to be able to write a song and have a conversation with my younger self, I think is so, so, so important as well. So I would have to put it between those two songs, which you've heard "Save You a Seat," but you haven't heard "You'll Be All Right."
gosh, this guy plays it every time we get in the car.
No way.
I'm dead serious.
I'm sorry. You'll be over it soon.
I don't know if I will. I mean, by the time this episode comes out, the song will be coming out
Almost
soon.
Soon. Yeah.
TBD.
Yeah,
The
few days.
release date will be out already when
Okay.
this comes out. So yeah.
But it is coming out within days,
Yeah.
and I can assure you, it is.
Now you don't have to play it from your freaking files on your phone. You
Right.
can actually go on Spotify
That's
and
fun,
play
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
I mean, hopefully I get my shit together and it's actually out in a few days.
And you are actually going to have a seat at the wedding.
Yeah.
When you guys were texting about it, Taylor was like, "I can't go. I can't go to the wedding." I was like, "What are you
He's like-
talking about?" He's like, "I can't go. The
I go, if
seats-
I have to be watching him and Cover up there and look at the seat, I will just.
He's like, "I can't go."
I'm gonna bawl when I see her walking down because I'm not gonna see her dress until that moment, and then I'm gonna bawl when I see that seat, and then right next to, I know my brother's gonna be crying. So the minute I see him crying,
Destroy you.
the seat. My biggest thing is I don't want to be embarrassed. Like there's 300 people going to be at that wedding, 350 people going to be at that wedding.
Wow.
It's a big wedding.
Jeez.
I don't want to just break down because when I cry, the one thing about me is I do not cry, but when I do,
It's ugly.
it's so ugly.
It's a
It
mess.
isn't like a cute like
It's not like-
it's not a cute like it's a like it's a fucking full body breakdown. Like I'm not even kidding. When I played a show, I played a private Hampton show that like some billionaire asked me to do for his kid. And I played it for 20 people, 30 people. They did not give one fuck about me. Just the two girls in the front were like, "Yeah, Alex." No one else in there. Like they all had the net worth. They could they could enslave me at that, like that net worth. Like this guy had a $20 million house and it was his, oh, I just bought it for fun house.
Yep.
Good.
So I'm playing it and I'm literally telling the story and I start bawling and none of them are paying attention to me except for those two girls.
Stop.
And I drop on the floor crying and I'm like, get this fucking shit together. This is embarrassing. And it took me like
Stop.
3 minutes of just me sitting there sobbing. And I get up and perform this song and I'm like, this is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life.